Whew. Have to wear that until I'm outside the building. Now I can go run. Ever wish you had the energy and the stamina to run like our four-legged friends? Unlike the mighty husky that is bred for long distances, we have to train and build up our endurance so that we can go the long haul of 48.6 miles. I've used the Jeff Galloway Run, Walk, Run training program for years, and I really like it. It prepared me for the 2020 Dopey Challenge, and it will get me ready for the 2021 challenge. If it's not a plan for you, that's okay. We all have to have a plan that works best for us. And don't be afraid to modify the training plan. Don't be so strict with yourself. You know, life's gonna get in the way, and you're just gonna have to juggle some of your distances around sometimes. That's okay. You're gonna get the miles in. I'm gonna help you. Over the 28-week program, we will do in total 90 runs. And my pace has slowed down quite a bit. So we're looking at probably 500 miles for me. We have 55 training runs. These are the ones that are 45 minutes long, and you do those earlier in the week, leaving the weekend for your distance work. I just went on the runDisney website, downloaded the Galloway plan, modified the dates, and boom, I'm doing it. The first 11 weeks are pretty easy, starting with your first long run being just 3 miles and gradually working your way up to 11 miles. We're running 3 days a week during this first phase. Once we hit week 12, things pick up a bit. We add an extra day of training, and hold on, it gets better. There's also a 5th day added in week 22 and week 25. That last one is what I like to call my practice dopey. I'll talk about that when we get closer to the date. If you look, that additional day is a walk. We're starting to build up our endurance to take on 4 races in a row. There's also something called the Magic Mile. There are 3 of them in the training plan. This is going to give you a good indication on how you will do on marathon day. You need to find somewhere flat and run a mile as fast as you can, and then multiply that by 1.4. This will give you your race day pace. Jeff Galloway's plan actually calls for a week 29. A recovery run after all those races. Let's get going.
Congratulations, you've reached your goal of 45 minutes. Distance 4.23 miles.
Okay, so that was a little look of the plan. Let's go into the nitty-gritty. Jeff Galloway says that this plan is for experienced runners, those that have already completed a marathon. However, I feel if you have done a handful of half marathons and you follow this plan without fail, that you will succeed. You will be ready to take on the challenge. The goal of this training plan is to get you ready to finish these races and to finish strong. That's why he suggests to aim for a pace 2 minutes less or 2 minutes slower than your normal marathon rate. Look guys, we're not just running a marathon. We are running 3 other races this weekend as well. So you need to conserve your energy and conserve your stamina, or you're just not gonna make it. I want to take a minute and go over some things that I've already talked about in my previous training videos, but staying healthy and injury-free is so important, so I want to talk about them today for anyone that's new to my channel. You know, while you're running, you should be able to carry on a conversation. If you are huffing and puffing, you need to slow down or take more walk breaks. And those walk breaks are really important because they will slow down your heart rate and it'll help you recover a little bit so you are able to maintain a nice pace for the duration of your race. I'm using a Gym Boss interval timer that I purchased on Amazon years ago. I love it. I have it set for 4 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. And at my pace, that brings me in at about a 10-minute mile, sometimes faster if I am going downhill or if it's a flat surface. And to help prevent injury, you'll want to keep your strides short and keep your feet low to the ground when you're running. You know, when you're taking those long strides or going for a power walk, you can actually hurt yourself. And we are quickly approaching the summer season. So please remember, in the heat, you need to slow down. At least a minute per mile when it's 70 degrees and 2 minutes per mile when it reaches 80. Come on, you guys. In the heat, this is not the time to concentrate on how fast you're going. You're just gonna hurt yourself. Stay cool. Stay cool. Saturday, and we are heading out early for our 4-miler, and I'm taking my buddy Blitz with me today because he normally does a long walk each Saturday and Sunday, but today is going to be 90 degrees. So we are getting out early and he's joining me for my 4-miler. This ought to be interesting. I am loving my walk, my run walk with the Blitzinator here. You know, I'm trying to spend some extra quality time with him because I will only have him for another 2 weeks. My son is moving out on his own. Yes, I'm going through cutting the cord syndrome. It's all right, he's great. But the dog is his. So little Blitz will be going to live with him. They're moving to a location here in Spokane that's not too far from us, so I will be able to see him on the weekends and maybe get some weekend runs with him. So you will see him again, as will I. Let's go. Anymore. Come on, I know. Come on, we gotta go. He's going to Safeway. No, you can't go to Safeway. We gotta finish our run. Let's, come on. I know. I smell it too, it smells good. But we gotta go, come on. Let's go, come on. Oh, he's waiting for a snack. Yeah, there's that. Buddy, that's our timer. We gotta go run. Let's. We gotta finish up this run, buddy. Yeah, we do. We gotta run. Can we finish up this run, please? Alrighty. Okay, we're back at it. Just had to have a little resty rest. Woo, and there he goes. Oh, I think we saw a squirrel. Holy moly. Alrighty. Let's finish up this run. I think he's rejuvenated. Let's go. We did a good run, buddy. That was a good run. Well, that ends week 2, and I think I have worn out the husky. And that's not an easy feat to do. This week we did 13 miles, a little bit slower. That's okay. We're easing into the program. I had hoped my new shoes that I ordered would have arrived by this week, but I guess I'll have to do that next week. And I want to talk about some other running necessities, not just a good pair of shoes, but some of the other things that I run with and that I recommend. So stay tuned till next week.